So what does Apkudo focus on in this lead up to a new product launch?
Our focus is ensuring that the automation that is in place, because most of the returns process is now governed by automation in a lot of cases. If you are handling, 10, 15, 20,000 devices per day, you have to have automation. Otherwise, you cannot scale. And now when you introduce a new device or a new operating system or an update to an operating system, the difficulty comes because the OEM is not going to share advanced information, right, due to confidentiality, right? The only thing we will see from the OEM is we will see an operating system update, which will normally come out prior to the device because they want to make sure that everybody has upgraded to the latest version. But the new device is going to rely on those operating system changes. So from a new product introduction perspective, we have to be following industry and we have to be in partnership with the carriers and the returns processes. And so the important piece here is that when the OEM releases a new version of a device or a beta software release, we need to make sure that we start the preliminary testing, right? As soon as we get that information, we need to start from a NPI perspective or new product introduction perspective. So I have a dedicated team that focuses on new product introduction. So we are watching the market. We are looking for those software releases. We will test those software releases as soon as they're available in a beta format. So we get an early view of what that looks like and also how that is going to impact the automation systems that are in place, because from the returns perspective, they want this to be transparent. In other words, when a new device comes in, they want it to follow the same process that they have been doing for all of the other devices. If they have to do something different, this is now a deviation from their process, which adds cost, because now you are breaking the automation cycle and you're having to go into some hand inspection or hand testing. And so this is why my NPI team is focused on getting the automation systems as quickly as possible to be able to accept the new hardware as well as new operating systems.